Hello my dear friends, welcome back again in the new video of Power Learning channel. So in today's video we will discuss about Datacom Genset controller D500. So as you see in front of your screen, this is the front side of the module and I will show you the practical wiring which is behind the controller, not the drawing today, but the technicians who don't know how to read diagram, we will show them terminal wise what is the terminals and what wire you need to connect and what are the symbols. So this is an opportunity for all of you who are new. They will learn how to read the electrical diagrams and how to make wiring of genset controller. So watch complete this video, and if still you didn't subscribe my channel, subscribe it now because we are making always new videos on generators. So let's get started. So my dear friends, this is the wiring diagram of the D500 controller. So as you see, this is the wiring diagram of D500. Okay, and I will show you one by one what we have here, what symbols it is showing here. So if you see here, first of all, it is showing alternator. What is the meaning of alternator? Alternator means the generator on which this controller will be installed. So the power supply which is producing by this generator, this is called alternator because it is producing alternating current. So that's why we are saying it alternator. So normally in industrial, we have three-phase alternator, three-phase four-wire alternators. So as you see here, three-phase means line 1, line 2, line 3 and neutral. Okay, so as you see here, this is line 1, line 2, line 3 and neutral. Okay, so these are the three lines and these three lines is going to the main breaker. Where is the main breaker? This is the main breaker of the generator here. This part, this is main breaker of the generator. Okay, so it's come from alternator and connected on the main generator breaker. After that, this symbol, if you see this round signal, this symbol, it is showing that this is CTs. CTs means current transformer. When your generator is working, you also measure voltage and current because voltage and current measuring is very important for the generator protection. How much how much generator is producing the amperes. Okay, how much, what is your load? The load you will verify with the CTs. Okay, so CTs we is monitoring the generator load, generator current. Okay, after, so all three phases plus neutral, we will put the CTs for monitoring current, neutral current, phase current, line 3 current, line 2 and line 1 current. Okay, and if you notice here, because this video is for the newcomers, if you notice here, this part is generator breaker and this part is mains breaker. Okay, and in between these wires is showing that this is the common bus for the ATS. So this controller you will use also on ATS panel. Okay, so if we will go here on the right hand side, I will show you here on the right hand side, this is written here mains. Here this is mains. So what is the meaning of mains? Mains means the grid supply. The main supply which is coming in our home, this is called mains grid supply. So in short term we use only mains. So the similar here we have line 1, line 2, line 3 and neutral. Okay my dear friends, so now you see the generator is producing three phase neutral and the grid is also producing three phase neutral. So the grid is connected also here with the magnetic contactor and the generator breaker, and in between it is connected with the load. So how the controller is sensing the generator voltage? So what you will do, you will take three wires like this, 1, 2, 3. These three wires, control wires 1.5 mm or 2 mm, you will take it from the main alternator and connected with three fuses. Okay, and then take it to your controller. Here you see it is connected on controller. If you see here, I will make zoom in. Okay, here you see first one is generator line 1, generator line 2, generator line 3 and generator neutral. So generator line 1 is connected on 52 number terminal and 54 terminal is generator line 2, 56 is generator line 3 and 58 is generator neutral. So in this way, now our controller is sensing the mains generator supply. Okay, after that, here if you see these symbols, this is showing the generator current transformer connection. Here if you see, this is generator current transformer number 1, phase and neutral, yani 2 wires from each transformer, CT, from each CT you will connect it here. Okay, so if you see here now, 59 and 60, this is we connected one CT, S1 and S2 wire. Then 61 and 62 will connect the CT number 2 and CT number 4. Okay, so as you see, I will show you also how it is connected here. If you go up, up, up and up, as you see, each two wires are coming and connected here. Okay, and here we will connect the grounding CT. The grounding CT will be connected on 65 and 66. Okay, my dear friends. After that, we will see the mains supply where it will be connected. So the main supply is connected on 67, 69, 71, and this is 73. So line 1 is 73, line 2 is 71, and line 3 is 69, and mains neutral is 67. Okay, my dear friends. So now you know how to connect the main supply to the controller. Now we will talk about DC wiring, DC connection of this controller. How we will connect the battery. So first of all, we need to see where is battery. So this symbol is showing battery. Okay, this is the battery symbol. Okay, and this is the grounding symbol. So you will must connect the battery negative must be grounded. So the battery negative it's showing here grounded. It's mean this is all negative and all negative is grounded. Okay, my dear friends. After that if you see here, they are rating battery 24 to 20, 12 to 24 volt. Normally in generators, two type of batteries we are using, 12 volt, or bigger generator we use 24 volt. So that's why this controller will work on 12 volt and 24 volt. Okay, next here we have starter motor symbol. So this starter motor symbol is showing here the engine side connection which is not on controller. Okay, it is showing symbol that this is starter motor. Okay, and this is the relay of starter motor which is controlled by controller. Okay, my dear friends, so I will show you how to connect. So number 1 you will connect positive, number 3 you will connect battery negative, and number 2 is empty. After that we have here out 1, out 2, out 3, out 4, out 5 and out 6. So out 4 you will connect crank. Okay, out 1 you will connect the crank. This controller is giving you negative output. As you see here, the positive is direct and negative is controlled by the controller. So the output is negative, while in deep sea it's positive output. Okay, number 5 you will connect with the fuel relay. Okay, and number 6 you can use for alarm, preheat, stop and idle speed. After that, here we have this symbol. This symbol is showing that this is DC dynamo charging alternator. Okay, this charging alternator cable will be connected here in number 10 CHG, and then 11 in and 12 in 2. This is you will use, very important, low oil pressure and high temperature. Okay guys, low oil pressure switch and high temperature switch you will connected on these two terminals. After that, we have here 13 in, 14 in, 15 in and 16 in and 17 in. So these all are digital inputs. Digital inputs. So in digital inputs you will connect emergency, stop, and all these are spare. If you have any other things you can connect it here. Okay. Low coolant level. So low coolant level switch will be connected on number 18. And number 19, sender ground. Sender ground means the common ground of the oil pressure sender, temperature sender. You will connected this wire on number 19. And number 20 you will connect oil sender, which will show you the oil pressure on the screen. If you want to see the temperature on the screen, you will connect this wire, temperature sender wire, on number 21. And number 22 you will connect fuel level sensor and oil temperature sender on 23. So after that we have here 24 plus 5 volt output, so which is on number 24 terminal. Okay, because sometime we have 5-volt sensor, so we will connect it here. Okay, after that here we have MPU signal. MPU signal is connected on 25 and the ground of MPU is 26. And for electronic engine we will use 27 and 28. So in this way our connections will be completed. Now we see the AC and DC connection of our D500 controller. So now if you see here, this is USB port and this is extension port. Extension port we are using if we need to add any modules, input output devices to this controller, we will use extension port. And USB port is using for programming of the controller. So my dear friend, I hope you like this video. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Till that, take care. Bye bye.